Seeing none, we will receive and file item 1, Housing Authority Status Report for October 2025.
Vice Chair Gooding, or do we need to take a vote on the consent calendar?
Call for a vote on the consent calendar.
Take a vote. Commissioner Adesanya?
Yes.
Commissioner Beckles?
Yes.
Commissioner Constantine?
Yes.
Commissioner Mayor
Yes.
Commissioner Philipin?
Yes.
Commissioner Kenwin?
Yes.
Commissioner Tran?
Yes.
Vice Chair Gooding?
Yes.
Motion received, 8 yes votes.
So we can receive and file the action items. Housing Authority Status Report for October 2025. Receive and file the minutes from the meeting held on October 28, 2025.
Yes, we voted on the consent calendar. We can now move to the public hearing.
Public hearing, motion to approve, include adoption of each resolution unless otherwise stated. Do we have a motion? Oh, all right. I didn't want any public speaking. It's open for public communications. Please speak if you wish. Seeing none, we will close the public hearing. Are there any staff reports?
We do have Housing Manager Tana here to provide a report.
Please.
Good evening, Vice Chairman and Housing Commissioner. The item before you tonight is the revised Housing Authority Administrative Plan. The Department of Housing and Urban Development, HUD, requires Housing Authority that administer housing program to establish an administrative plan. The purpose of the plan is to outline policy for carrying out the Section 8 and special purpose housing program in a manner consistent with HUD requirements and with local goals and objectives. The plan has undergone numerous updates and revisions to accommodate regulatory changes in the program, to improve procedures, and to clarify discretionary policy. The revision of the December 2025 administrative plan reflects regulatory changes in administering the Section 8 voucher and emergency housing voucher program. The revised administrative plan also includes procedural updates in response to changes in family income or household composition, moving process, tenant screening, and reexamination process. The public hearing was properly noticed on September 26, 2025. It is recommended that the Housing Authority Commissioner conduct a public hearing and approve the revised administrative plan. That concludes my report, and I'm available for any questions.
Thank you for your report. At this time, we open up for the council members and mayor. If anyone has questions for staff? Seeing none, we will close the member discussion.
Second.
Call for a vote.
Commissioner Beckles?
Yes.
Commissioner Philipin?
Yes.
Commissioner Tran?
Yes.
Commissioner Mayor
Yes.
Commissioner Kenwin?
Yes.
Vice Chair Gooding?
Yes.
Commissioner Kloppenstein?
Yes.
And Commissioner Adesanya?
Yes.
Motion received, 8 yes votes.
Do we have any other matters? If not, we stand adjourned. The next regular meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, November 25th, 2025 at 5:30 of the Housing Authority. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we're back to city council business. That moves us into presentations. Item number 1.
Item 1 this evening is a community spotlight in recognition of the 50th anniversary of AYSO Region 59, and Assistant City Manager Matt West will provide that presentation.
Thank you. This time I'd like to invite up to the podium Coach Easton, Assistant Coach Knowles, and the team. For the past 50 years, AYSO Region 59 has given generations of children the opportunity to learn, grow, and enjoy the game of soccer in a positive environment. Since its founding, the AYSO Region 59 has welcomed thousands of players from its youngest playground participants to U19 athletes, encouraging teamwork, sportsmanship, and community. AYSO Region 59 has proudly represented Garden Grove both locally and abroad, hosting foreign exchange players, sending a team to Germany, and competing in the Western States Championship every year. Beyond Saturday games, the organization brings families together through annual events such as Volunteer Appreciation Night and Family Fun Day, celebrating the volunteers and families who make its success possible. For 5 decades, AYSO Region 59 has played an important role in the Garden Grove community, teaching not only soccer skills, but also the values of dedication and teamwork. At this time, the Mayor and City Council would like to present AYSO Region 59 with the Crystal Award in recognition of their 50 years of outstanding service to the Garden Grove community. The City of Garden Grove thanks AYSO Region 59 for their continued commitment to building a stronger and more connected community through youth sports. Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much. Would anyone like to say something? Congratulations.
I'll just kind of mention that this group here, including my daughters here and a couple others that have been playing since they were 4 or 5 years old, and now 16, 17 years old. And then some that just came within the last few years, and they've all sort of been able to come together and create experience, and we want to be able to take it off the field as well, change the character.
That's amazing. Congratulations. Right, that moves us on to presentation number 2.
Presentation number 2 is the Community Spotlight in recognition of the 30th anniversary of the Main Street Weekly Car Show. Assistant City Manager Matt West will provide that report.
Yes, next, the Garden Grove City Council would like to recognize the historic Main Street Car Show, the longest running Friday night car show in Orange County, as it celebrates 30 years of bringing the community together. And at this time, I'd like to invite up Jennifer Stewart, President of the Garden Grove Downtown Business Association, along with Diane Bain and Ron Sexton, the current operators of the historic Main Street Car Show. For 3 decades, the historic Main Street Car Show has remained a beloved Garden Grove tradition, welcoming residents, car enthusiasts, and visitors with weekly classic car displays, live music, and raffles. What began as a small gathering has grown into one of Garden Grove's most recognized community events. The historic Main Street Car Show is a community effort made possible by the dedication of countless volunteers, sponsors, and supporters who come together week after week to keep the Garden Grove tradition alive. Beyond the weekly shows, the historic Main Street Car Show gives back to the community through charitable events, including Trunk or Treat, the Golden Egg Hunt with the Easter Bunny, and the annual toy drive with Santa, held in partnership with the Kiwanis Club of Garden Grove and the Boys and Girls Club. We would also like to recognize Diane Bain and Ron Sexton, who have elevated the event through their hard work and creativity over the past 7 years. Rod handcrafts each show trophy from repurposed car parts, turning them into one-of-a-kind works of art. And Diane leads efforts to organize special events and collaborations that bring the community together on historic Main Street. Additionally, their monthly tributes to local veterans, made possible through the help of John Sella, continue to honor and uplift those who have served. At this time, the Mayor and the City Council would like to present the Garden Grove Downtown Business Association and the operators of the historic Main Street Car Show for the Crystal Award in recognition of 30 years of outstanding service, dedication, and community partnership. Thank you for preserving this Garden Grove tradition and helping build a strong and connected community for generations to come.
All right, that takes us on to our third and final presentation, item number 3.
Item number 3 is an update on neighborhood improvement services, housing, homelessness prevention, and other resources. Neighborhood Improvement Manager Monica Covarrubias is here to provide that update.
Good evening, Mayor and City Council members. Tonight I will be providing you with an overview of the various programs and services the city offers with use of the Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, grant fund allocations, and details on how our residents can access these resources. The information I will be providing will be for fiscal year 24-25 in order for you to be able to see the average number of individuals we are able to assist during an entire fiscal year. However, please note that our current fiscal year grant allocations are generally speaking close in range from year to year. During fiscal year 24-25, the city received a total of $2,658,463. The breakdown by grant is as follows. We received $1,877,100 in community development block grant or CDBG funds. These funds are to be used for the benefit of low and moderate income residents, for infrastructure projects, public services, or housing rehabilitation. In Emergency Solutions Grant or ESG funds, we received $162,656. These funds are to be used exclusively for homeless services. These services include prevention, shelter, rapid rehousing, outreach, and data collection, and $618,863 in home investment partnership or home funds. These funds are to be used for affordable housing protection and rental assistance programs. Here's a more detailed list of the CDBG programs and the activities we fund, their designated budget, and the number of individuals. Fair Housing Foundation, with a budget of $30,000, assisted 7,474 individuals. The Special Resource Team, with a budget of $113,962, had a total of 6,055 contacts. The Senior Center, with a budget of $147,603, was able to assist 668 individuals. Meals on Wheels, with a budget of $20,000, was able to serve 43,054 meals. The Monroe Street Rehab Project, with a budget of $270,189, impacted 3,100 individuals. The Home Repair Program, with a budget of $135,000, assisted 20 households. The Garden Grove Boost Program, with a budget of $100,000, was able to assist 12 individuals with home-based businesses. And under our Workforce Activation and Readiness Program, with a total budget of $84,159 between both of our service providers, we were able to assist 35 individuals. I would like to highlight a few of these programs and the services they offer. The Fair Housing Foundation is dedicated to addressing segregation and promoting integration across various protected classes. They offer a range of services including landlord-tenant mediation, fair housing counseling, discrimination services, complaint resolution, education and training, public workshops and advocacy to further fair housing, and promote fair housing choices. Virtual workshops and walking clinics are held every week, and the next in-person meeting in Garden Grove will be held on December 1st at the H. Lewis Lake Senior Center at 9 a.m. The Special Resources Team provides outreach to homeless individuals. Their goal is to connect homeless individuals to the services and resources they need in order to get off the streets. Our SRT team was able to make contact with the homeless population 6,055 times, provide referrals 1,053 of those times, and have 67 successful street exits. The H. Lewis Lake Senior Center offers seniors 55 years and older a multitude of services and activities. These include classes, exercise, health and wellness, education, senior support programs, transportation, excursions, special events, and food security and nutrition. Their services provide essential companionship and care, helping older adults in our community feel connected, supported, valued, especially those without family and friends nearby. And the Meals on Wheels program provides nutritious home delivered and conducted meals to families and seniors.
Đó là bên trong phòng họp của thành phố Gango bà con. Thì chương trình em tới đây chấm dứt bà con. Có gì bà con ủng hộ thành phố Cali Sat TV và Lý Đô Sòn Cali TV và người Việt Cali TV, Facebook của Cali Sat TV. Thành phố này có rất đông người Việt Nam bà con, nhưng mà tình hình là em không thấy người Việt Nam mình tới họp, thì cũng đều hơi thiếu sót đó bà con. Thì đây là thầy trưởng nè, đây là cô thầy trưởng đó bà con, thầy trưởng thành phố Gango nè. Cô này là anh Đậu Vinh, là phó thị trưởng người Việt Nam. Thì cô này là thị trưởng đó bà con. Ở dưới đây thì nghị viên, nghị viên nè, nghị viên. Thì chương trình em quay tới đó thôi. Bây giờ bà con họ bà con. Phố Cali Sat TV và Lý Đô Sòn Cali TV và người Việt Cali TV, Facebook phố Cali Sat TV các bà con. Westminster, nghe nói Westminster bên đó cũng có chương trình đặc biệt của cái gì về cờ đỏ sao, nghe nói chuẩn bị lấy còn bánh nhiều quá, em vô xin miếng bánh nữa rồi. Nghe nói là còn bên nghị viên.
Additionally, annually we allocate a portion of our home funds to the reduction of affordable housing.
Nghe nói nghị viên của thành phố nghe nói thành phố Westminster bây giờ đang họp đặng lấy ý kiến của người dân, đặng phản đối phòng ngừa cờ đỏ sao vàng sắp qua bên Cali. Nghe nói là vậy mà không biết dành tới đó, không biết còn kịp hay là không, tính sao bà con. Bà con họ đi phố Cali Sat TV, Lý Đô Sòn Cali TV và người Việt Cali TV, Facebook phố Cali Sat TV. Cảm ơn anh Andy Trodipe nhiệt tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn chị Kim Ly, Mai Ly, tiệm vàng Mai Ly, Yuri nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn anh nhà sĩ thần chị Mỹ Linh nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn bác sĩ Nguyễn Hữu Dũng nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn Tony Cosola USA nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn Quốc Thái QT Golden Market Play nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn chị Ngọc Hiền California Karaoke nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn chị Hà Vi và anh Henry của Rick Hair Salon nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn chị Cathy Thanh Lý nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn anh Tony Cosola USA nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Chương trình còn nhiều hấp dẫn lắm nhưng mà không biết làm sao bà con. Nghe nói mấy tuần trước họp tới 12 giờ đêm luôn mà không biết Gango có rục rịch chuyện gì nghe bà con. Thì thôi vậy đi, ai làm gì làm đi. Cảm ơn bà con ủng hộ phố Cali Sat TV, Lý Đô Sòn Cali TV và người Việt Cali TV, Facebook phố Cali Sat TV, phố Cali Sat TV số 99, phố Cali Sat TV số 22, Cali phố Bosa Cali TV số 9, người Việt Cali TV, người Việt Cali TV số 9, Lý Đô Sòn Cali TV, Lý Đô Sòn Cali TV số 9, Facebook phố Cali Sat TV. Cảm ơn chị Hoa hậu Thanh Mai, Thẩm Mỹ Hoa, Thẩm Mỹ Khang Nam, CD các loại nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn anh Mai Dũng Tàu, Action Đông Hốt, thành phố Phát Thanh Valley nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn chị Jennifer Vinh Hair Salon nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn chị Kim Khuyến nước Mỹ Di Đông nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn chị Lâm Châu Hoa hậu Lâm Châu En Portugal nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn Jennifer Vinh Hair Salon nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Cảm ơn Mai Dũng Tàu, SM lên hết thành phố Phát Thanh Valley nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Dạ bà con ủng hộ mà ca. Cảm ơn cô Kiều Nguyên, cô Kiều Anh chuyên làm massage, làm nail, làm facial tận nhà nhiều tài trợ hỗ trợ bên này. Bà con cần liên lạc 657 669 3999. Cảm ơn bà con nhiều ủng hộ mà. Thank you. Thôi chương trình tới chấm dứt bà con, bye bye bà con.